70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to air one out right away. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And the Chiefs are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll find his man, Mecole Hardman. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On play action, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He is in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Touchdown number 9 for the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, middle. Shut up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll take this down to the 47. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Jackson now. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Going up top and looking for Flowers. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. A pickup of 15 in the air. First down, KC.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That is hot down the field. It's Worthy. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection and another first down. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Third down, 3 to go. To throw is Mahomes. We'll try to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. They bring the tight end in motion. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He pulls it in around the 5. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Play action now. Jackson. Again, working deep downfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Back to throw, Jackson. That is caught. He finds Walker.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes. Tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
First and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On second down, Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up third and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up fourth down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's first and 10. To throw is Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. Second and 7. From the gun, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And the Chiefs will take over here just past the 30.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
First and 10 for Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Mahomes on first down. He'll let one go down the middle. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Chiefs.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Makes the score, Chiefs 24, Ravens nothing. Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
7 seconds, all that remains till halftime. And the kick is away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chiefs 24, Ravens nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6. Here's Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the halftime message was from the coach, Mike. He said, I want to come out in this second half and deliver an early blow. Come out swinging. Well, I think they've made that statement pretty clear here to start the third quarter. And if they can finish this drive off with a touchdown, I think they'll have done just that.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They send a receiver in motion left. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. From the gun, here's Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. On second down, Pacheco. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. A handoff to Pacheco. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now, Justin Tucker for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Ravens are able to edge a bit closer. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Mahomes. Got a man left side. It's caught. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
A give here to Pacheco. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. And he's going to lose yardage on this play. They knock him back to the midfield stripe.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. On fourth down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Middle. Hey, middle.
Now Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll motion over Flowers. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, 3/4. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And he's into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, Mahomes. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Patrick to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. Now it's going to be third down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Third and long for Mahomes. Now he'll air one out. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Man in motion is Brown. Here's Pacheco. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll motion a tight end right. On first and 10, Jackson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Brought in by the tight end, Andrews. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Jackson now to throw on first down. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On play action, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To the air one more time with Jackson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. It's second down. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
A first down throw for Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down. It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. On the give, here's Henry. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Back to throw, Jackson. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Ben in motion is Brown. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will go all the way. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. Oh, he coughs up the football. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down. A gain there of 13 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
To an E goes Mahomes. And that should wrap it up. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They bounced back from the loss last week. They'll put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.